All right, so I'm back with the Lenovo smart clock. A lot of you guys actually asked a few good questions. Can we hack it, sideload apps? Can put a browser on it, or maybe even a few people asked if you could put like a media player, play music offline from a USB flash drive. I was unable to do that. You plug this in, and I'm not going to bore you with the whole video. I spent about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour playing with this thing. Nothing. So I plug it in. As you can see, it goes to Pandora. It does not have any option. It doesn't even recognize the USB really. I'm assuming that's a feature that is locked out by Lenovo. I can still plug in my keyboard, my mouse. They still work, but it's still just, that's an Android feature for touchscreen and input only. Another thing I did and why it took so long for this video, this is USB-A. I do not have a USB-A to USB-A to plug it into my computer. But then what I did is I was thinking, and I'm like, wait, this is USB-C. We didn't use this phone for that, but I used the keyboard for this phone and plugged it into here, USB-C to my computer. I used ADB and I also used Fastboot. It cannot recognize this device. So my computer can't recognize this device through that USB port. Now, this device doesn't recognize this. So I was thinking, and I'm not going to bore you with the whole video. I spent about 30 minutes to an hour playing around with it, but I did find this. So this phone is on Wi-Fi, and this app is called Fing, F-I-N-G. It's in the Play Store, and I just downloaded it. So let's see. There's the Play Store. So this one right here, if you download this, it does some really cool things. So this is what it looks like. I don't care about testing my speeds or anything, but I'm going to scan for devices. It's going to show me, I don't care about that, location. But right here, living room clock. So when it's done scanning, I'm going to click on that and it gives me the IP address for it. Now, I may do another video after I play with this for a little bit, but it does show me it's a Lenovo. And it tells me it's online. I can cast to it. Now, this was a cool feature. I can use it as a speaker. I can do a couple different things to it, but it's no different than, say, like the dots, the Echo, or not the Echoes, the Google Homes. But when I click on cast, to cast screen, I do have a Google Cast group, but it goes to my speaker. It does not, it says casting screen, but as you can see, there's nothing there. It'll play Pandora. It loves to play Pandora. No matter what you say to this thing, it opens Pandora. But it's casting my screen to a Google Home Mini, the little ones. And if click disconnect, it will not allow me to stream anything else, even though it registers as a streaming dongle. But that's okay. I did find something else that may get us further. So I did find the IP address, and you can write that down. It doesn't matter. This is not my wide area network, so it's not going to do you any good. But I think it was this one. So if you click on trace route, click start. Oh wait, it was not trace route. I apologize. Find open ports right next to trace route. There's two different ports open on this thing. One of them being an HTTP, which would be a browser, and then this one. I'm gonna have to do some research on this 8009. Maybe that's a way where we can reprogram this, maybe even turn it into a tablet per se, that we can cast our device to. Now here, if you look back at Chrome uses 8443, which is an alternative for the internet. Also, it can be an intranet. So 192.168.1.4 192.168.1.4, and I'll refresh this. It is refusing the connection. Error, connection refused. This thing has some security features. So I'm gonna look into this 8009 Apache JServe Protocol 1.3, and I'm betting this is how they service these. So if you were to send it in, they probably just connect it to their Wi-Fi and use this. But I don't know what that is. If you guys do, comment down below. And other than that, great questions. I love the questions. I was unable to play music. I was unable to sideload any apps using this. Like I said, here, let me unplug it from the computer. I had a USB-C, plugged that into my computer, and the cable was a little far away, so I actually used a USB extender, as you can see here, and then plugged this into the back of there. That didn't even register. It's obviously not going to charge, there's no battery in it. But great questions. If you have any more, let us know, and if you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe, ask away, and I will make more videos. But we'll have to find out what that 8009 is. That one looks promising.